fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee. And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Warrior.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going.
Closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Big shot lands for both guys. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Lands to the body there. Side kick, well done. Counter left. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, good lead right by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go. Pretty good connection there, yeah. Hook to the head there by Lee. Nice body shot. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Nice punch to the head.
Right now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, he lands landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Side kick is there.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's getting him on here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Round 2 next.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Or relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, my goodness. It's a good right hand right there.
Big head kick. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Wow, huge head kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That left hook was crazy.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
He's back to the switch. Let's see what he does now. Oh, he's got to keep pressing here.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Nice straight right hand. Right lands. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. 15 seconds to go. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he's got his back now.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Now he's going full mount.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
He's got to be careful here.
3 minutes to go. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, right into mount. Big ground and pound.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
30 seconds to go.
Right back.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Final seconds of round 3.
Right back.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes from the books. All right, there goes the horn. A lot of damage done over those 5 minutes. 2 knockdowns, a big round from Lee.
I want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy. We can't...
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Back and forth we go. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
What a kick that one landed.
Lee's got a nasty bruise. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, a real nice shot to the head in the clinch there. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to rue the day. That was once again the case in this one. How about Bruce Lee?